Okay, so today I'm going to tell you who's going to win the Rugby Championship, and it might be a little bit of a hot take. Coming in at 4th, I think, is going to be Argentina. So Argentina did have a good summer series. They won the summer series against Scotland, but they didn't look great in the first couple of games. Neither of the teams did, but they both looked really good in that last test. They do, however, have a losing record against New Zealand, against South Africa, and against Australia. So I think they're going to struggle in this championship to be able to pick up wins. They do have both their games to Australia at home this year, but they are playing New Zealand away twice, and they've got reverse fixtures for South Africa. So yeah, I think they're going to struggle in these games. Now this is where the hot takes are going to start. In 3rd, I've gone with South Africa. Now hold on. Don't click off just yet. Let me explain my thought process. Probably very stupid, but let me explain it anyway, please. South Africa have got a losing record to both New Zealand, and they haven't beat Australia in 9 years, and both of the Australia-South Africa games are being played in Australia this year. They do, however, have both of their New Zealand games at home, and New Zealand aren't on good form, so you might think they're going to win both of those games, but I think New Zealand are going to come out punching, and I think they're probably going to get at least one win in South Africa, and they should go on and beat Argentina twice, in my opinion. Even though one of those games is away, I still think they'll have too much up front for Argentina to be able to grab a win, so I put them in 3rd. Now coming in 2nd, I have gone with New Zealand. So the reason why I put New Zealand in 2nd is I think they're probably going to beat Argentina twice and beat South Africa once, and then they're going to have a home and away fixtures with Australia. I did say they have a winning record over Australia, but I think Australia are going to be good in this championship. So that brings me on to who I think is going to be first, which is, of course, Australia. Now, like I said, Australia have got a winning record over South Africa at home. They haven't lost in 9 years, so I think there's a very good chance they're going to beat them twice again. They have a very good record away in Argentina, so I think they're going to beat them twice as well. They will then go into a fixture playing New Zealand at home, and I think they'll come into that on better form and believing that they can win, and I think Australia will find a way to beat New Zealand at home, and they will get 5 wins in this championship and will build enough points to be able to win the Rugby Championship. So tell me what you think is going to happen, and tell me how much shite you think I'm speaking down in the comments below. And if you're at all interested, you can check out this video here about the records of every Scotland coach. Thanks for watching.